cleaning up the. Everybody starting out with the 13 curve mag, and I'm definitely going into my light tone, dipping into the rinse cup already. And now extra light. We're starting at the bottom. We're gonna take the same tone that's right here, light tone, and work our way up as if it was part of this older tattoo. And I want it to be too dark, too tone, make that slow transition. We're gonna start out with that same tone, light, to blend in. But as we go up, we're gonna start getting darker with these clouds. And you see this area, you gotta definitely make sure you stretch. Some areas don't require you to stretch as much, and some areas definitely require it. And you will be able to tell just by the skin, will require what don't, like leg skin to be way more tighter. Like on the ribs, you gotta stretch more, stomach stretch more. And you'll get that as you go. Will require you to stretch more than others. All right. The 7 mag, flat, still bulking though, still bulking. If I got the shade around the foot, I'm gonna actually make the foot more darker. The shade already gonna be around it. So I'm gotta separate the two. And other side, since it's gonna be dark anyway, I'm go ahead and make the whole foot dark. You can leave some little shadows, some little highlights, and to help distinguish it. But for the most part, this one gonna be dark because we got this dark in the background, which means this gotta be actually darker than our background in order to still sit out. And ain't no way I'm about to put it light. You can move the background light, which it is kind of already is light, but you want to be able to don't have no doubt where you guessing, second guessing if you see it or not. You gotta heal up. You still gotta go through many more years, many more years. I look at it like make sure it's gonna look right 10 years from now. So I still stand out. It's gonna be in that solid. Turns out dark tones. That's why I put the foot dark. Mostly black. We still have to turn around with our dark tone. And close to the foot, we're just gonna make sure it's saturated. We're not really trying to get it super dark. We're trying to get a nice solid shade up in there. But still, that's why we got black where it's gonna stand out regardless. We'll distinguish that foot from the background. Go up and down, pendulum motion. Cross hatch, come back different directions. Keep it solid. Go off the mag with our dark tone. Touch out that leg. And the wind flow going across that ankle. While we continue on that foot. Right there, boom. So I had a highlight on the back of the leg, but that highlight won't be too bright. All this is pretty much dark. So we're gonna be having our highlighters at lights. Don't have to be too dark. Back our dark tone. Touch out that tail. Everything on the back float gonna be dark. We're gonna leave that skin break for the tail. Ain't got no chances, no doubt that it's gonna pop out once it is. We just make the decision it's gonna be light, it's gonna be dark. I feel like that tail, important part. We're gonna let that pop out. Well, you know, a lot of called over. Only one tail. We're gonna plant this with a light tone. This is where a lot of our shadows at on the side. Back in the light tone. You know this gonna be real dark. Just structuring it out. Make sure I know everything where I need to go at. Knock all this out. Rib cage. All that. Dark tongue. Come on the stomach. So no, we still using the light tone. We just snap it out. We're gonna come back exactly our dark set. Go back on top of this light. You can definitely tell the difference between the tone. Sometimes if it's dark, The medium, you really can't tell. You just gotta remember where you hit at. So by being lights on, I can tell what's super light. And with stuff so small like this, the body just gotta simplify. Don't try to do too much. Coming on fit. Coming on without black from now. I ain't gonna come straight down with black. We'll use our dark tone first. Up to that on fit. The basic structure of the word page. It's pure black. First out this bicep muscle. The rest gonna come into our wing. Dark black. Then we do that skin break in between where we can see the body apart from the wing. Now we see that muscle apart from the wing. We don't want two lights or two darks right next to each other. We gotta separate it. So I already shaded this part of the arm, the dark. Of course, I'm not gonna go ahead and shade that wing to it either. Gotta get a tattoo, some room to breathe. That's up against the body. I think that'll help the body stand out by keeping that light space versus in the picture. It's all black, and we don't want to do that with the tattoo. And mine is small, so if it was bigger, I would have definitely attempted to put like light tone or something close to it. But now we need all our spin breaks. So we can get this pop out. By being light skin, the light skin tone or the light tone wouldn't really mess with it as much. I'm not gonna go for that. Take as much of this contrast advantage of this. Right highlights, spin breaks. How I do its thing. So for sure it's gonna show, no doubt. We got your 3 round liner. That's our structure in the head. So this short. I could have hit the hell with the 730, but so you stick with our 3. It's still for the 3. So we about to be going into that neck and in the face. The chance we're gonna switch down to our 1 for that face, like the eyes and the mouth. We could do it with the 3, but if you say let's go ahead at it with that 1. Go to take the time in this area. As if you ain't used to working with no smaller needles. I'm good. I'll be working this turn like a long one. And working that 3 round line. And this is medium tone. I gotta come back with all black. So that highlight gonna be on top of that horn. But you got the shade in your head at the top. And so all back. Straight black. Put the shadow on the back of the horn. A little solid black. Black on this horn. Just the back of it. Solid black. You still right here. Black. All right, now we went all the way down to 6 volts. Because one we was doing this at 8 volts the whole time. So we ain't mess with that one. We ain't trying to get no kind of blowout. That's close to it. About that cheekbone. Yeah. So take straight black, put it in the nostrils and in the eye. It's too small to try to detail it, so just go straight black and structure out that face. Like the teeth in the mouth, you can't really see that. Structure out. That is the shape of the face. Going to all the light tone, y'all. Matter of fact, going to the medium. Just want to structure that little cloud out right there. Softly. It's spicy. Gonna go over that a little bit darker. Without black. Structure out that wing a little bit more. Yep. Put some dots on our edges. Our wings separate. But it gotta be super soft. It can still stand out. And see how this hand is on? It's light on that side. So my plan was to definitely put shade against that edge. Because the arm already light. So you got that arm shade on the inside. Then you're gonna leave that light space right there. Dolph next to light, Dolph next to light. That's all it is. So I can fit it against that edge of the dome. That's the wing is light right there. You know? Like a pattern, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. So we're knocking some of these highlights. Like the arm. Put them dots, make sure they stand out. I can even hitting the inside right there. These things, highlights on the tip. What highlights need to hit them now? That's the one round line that we hit them highlights with. Standing there strong. Not in that arm. Too much of the leg, because I got to come back with some thoughts. Right, and I'm gonna put it in the tail as well. Before we put it in the tail, let's put some more black around the tail. Make sure that's solid. And we're gonna be using that 7 curve mag with a black side around his tail. If I got white up there, I'm gonna pull it down. I'm gonna like black, white. Not that it's gonna affect your, futuristic healing process or the future of the healing architecture. The futuristic. Yeah, it ain't gonna mess with the overall healing process, but during the picture process, you want to see them whites. It's gonna look like all gray, wipe down. Feel that habit of wiping away from your colors. Same thing when you're doing colors. Wipe away from them light colors. You know, with that black into your yellow and all that. Like for the white highlights, a little bit on the tab. I want to hit some more black on that knee too. Black thing. Hit more black on that knee. And some of the main important parts. Well, in between all them dots. Make it pop out with some white. I'm saying we gotta color the whole tail. Right? Do some spots. The last spot we're gonna hit it. I'm telling you, make it a little bit. Things to pop out. Clean it up. The video of both of them. Huh? Oh no, we about this 10 minutes. We about to hit this little shade part. That's pretty much it. I forgot we had this in the front. Huh? If you gonna be here, I'll just work on my fake skin. We can though. Just went ahead and shaded with a little darker tone. Set the wings off. They're gonna pop out now. Go. Check us out. Check us out. Yeah, boy.